So I'll make it very simple now. Keep your calculator ready and start writing now. So now we'll start this. Okay. So I'll start now. As I'm solving, you also please solve so that it will be very easy. Solution. So we'll start with the solution. So let, always start with let f of x is equal to cos x plus 1 minus 3x. Already you know this, student. What I have told you, we cannot take the equation directly. In one side we will bring f of x. Therefore, I have brought 3x minus 1 from LHS side to the RHS side. So 3x plus 3x will become minus 3x, minus 1 will become plus 1. Already you know this. So you have to modify this first given question as f of x. Then for x is equal to 0, yes, what we get? Answer we get here 2, and for x is equal to 1, f of 1 we get here answer as minus 1. So keep your calculator also ready, so that will make this example very simple and you'll understand how to simplify. Already you know, if x is equal to 0, substitute in the f of 0 in the above equation. You can see cos 0, okay, plus 1 minus 3 into x, that is x is 0. So cos 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, directly you will get. Next you can see for x is equal to 1. So for x is equal to 1, you can see if you substitute the values, cos 1 plus 1 minus 3 into 1. So when you simplify, we get this. Remember this, student, you have to keep it in radian. So it is shift plus mode plus 4. This is how the shortcut I am also informing you how to use the calculator, how to convert your I think FS 911. Everyone has the calculator FS 911, 911 or 991. Yes, if you have the calculator, then just type yes in the chat box. So, okay, 991, correct. ES, FX 991 ES plus. So this will be very easy. So because I have this calculator, so I will be using this calculator and telling you. Yes, it is FX 991 ES plus calculator is
Excuse me,
required
sir.
to.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
okay.
for sir, in the second line, for x is equal to 0, f of 0 equal to 2.
Huh.
So there, if we put 0 in the equation, cos 0, it is in degrees, no?
It will become 1.
So then cos 0 in degrees is 1, in radian it is different.
In radian. So you have to take care in degrees. Because 0 we already we know, not to type in the calculator, we'll get directly cos 0. If you take it in degrees, then you'll get here 1. Wait,
So, but we are
so
using radians, no?
uh,
So then the answer will
in
be,
radian is also 1. Just check. I will put it in degrees. Wait. 3 cos 0 is 1. See, shift mod 4. Then cos 0, it is 1 only. So don't get confused. Put it in radian. Fine. Is it clear? Any doubt? Just try. It's 2 only. See, I'm getting confused, I think. You will make me also confused. Okay, fine. If you put it in radian, because radian already have told you to use in radian only. Okay. Yes. So yes, it is 2 only. So if you take radian only, So how to make radian? Shift plus mode plus 4. You'll get it in radian. Okay. We'll get the value as 2 only. We'll continue this. So everyone be ready now. Therefore, f of 0 into f of 1 is always less than 0. When it is 0, so definitely that root lies in 0 and 1. So when root lies in 0 and 1, now you may find that you start with the iterations, right? Then you may get in different forms, so many iterations we get. Now, listen, very, very important here. We will not do this, will not continue this iterations for this no onwards. I will tell you the shortcut. So I'll just take f of 0.6 is equal to 0.0253 and f of 0.7 I get here minus 0.3352. Now you may think that how sir has got or how we have got this direct values. Yes, without doing the iteration, how you have got this value? You may be thinking. Yes, so now you keep your calculators ready now. If you are have kept your calculators ready, just type in the chat box yes. Then I will tell you how you can get direct values now using the calculator. Yes, you are ready now? Because again, to repeat again and again, it is better that you keep ready your calculator. How we get this direct value? Without doing the iterations, 9 iterations, without doing this 9 iterations, I will tell you today how we are going to get this. F of 0.6 is positive and f of 0.7 is negative. This is our initial values now. For the next iteration, direct answer will get. We don't go for 9 iterations now. Just go for 2 iterations, we'll get the answer. So using calculator. Yes, so first step remember. So one is positive, one is negative. Is it clear? Therefore, what we get, this is less than 0. Means directly we go to the roots. How the roots lies between 0.6 and 0.7. Okay. So you are ready now. Can you see the calculator? Everyone? If yes, then type yes. Fine. Okay. So without doing 9 iterations, students, today I will tell you within one step you will get our first iteration. Okay. So first, remember, first step is what? Keep it in radian. Shift plus mode plus 4. This is the first step. Don't get confused. I am writing with pencil also. Yes, shift plus mode plus 4. Everyone all have put in radian now? Yes. So even I have put it in radian. Fine. Okay. If yes, then type yes. If you have put calculator in radian, those will go very slow. So this will help you in your exam also. It will reduce 50% of your time. Okay, fine. This many are yes is enough. Okay. 10 to 15 students have put it yes. Okay. Now you see. First, it is you're going to type here our function now. So to type the function, I will go with the shift, not shift. First, we'll go with the mode. Okay, don't type shift. Go with mode, and then it is 7. I think you can see in the calculator. Don't go for shift. Only put mode and 7. That is our table. You can see 7 is our table. Fine. Then our second step is it is mode. So you can write down in your side to the book also that what is the shortcut. Mode plus 7. So you get this function now. F of x is equal to. I think everyone got f of x is equal to. Okay. Now you see how you are going to put the values. First, you will put the values over f of x, that is cos here we have, when you type after cos, it is alpha, you see there, alpha x is there, yes, plus 1 minus 3 alpha x. So I think everyone have got this value now. Yes, if you have typed correctly, just type it in the chat box. Yes, yes, Saurav have got the, yes, correct. Okay, I think you are familiar with these equations now. Okay, now we'll continue. Yes, till here everything is clear now. So when you want to get the x value, you have to press alpha. Now first step, we are going to start our iterations, right? So first I will take this as start. So then for to start the iterations, okay, see, first you have substituted in radian. I will repeat once again, students. First the calculator must be in radian. So I will type as shift plus mode plus 4. This is the first step. Second step, put it in the table. So mode plus 7. Yes, I am repeating this once again. Just listen and keep your calculator ready. Okay, Omkar. Shift plus mode plus 4 is the radian, first step. Second step in the calculator, mode plus 7. Yes, mode plus 7. That will tell you the table. Then substitute the values. This one, that is cos x. You can see the arrow mark in the video. F of x is equal to cos x. Cos is directly given, but x you have to press alpha. Alpha plus the red is there, see, bracket. There we get x. And then plus 1 minus 3 into x. I have repeated again 3 times. I have repeated. Just focus once again. Okay, start. So this is very, very important. What you are going to start? Yes, start with 0. As I have told, initial values will be 0. So just type 0. So start value must be 0. Fine. Then it says end. What is end? End is nothing but 1. So already we have seen our first initial values always in the examples, it is 0 and 1. So I have put 0 and 1. So I will type here 1, 1. Okay. Two values are substituted. Now it says the step length. This is our step. How many steps are required? So I take it as 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3. So all the intervals are 0 0.1. So 1 to 0 to 1, in between we take the intervals as 0 0.1. So just type here step length will become our 0 0.1. See, I am also writing side of the paper. Yes, everyone got how to do? Yes.
Sir, no, please repeat.
Shruti, you not got. See, I will tell you once again. I've written on the this one also paper. You can see.
It's looking blur.
Blur
It's
it is
looking blur.
So just write down. First you have to type shift plus mode plus 4. This you have done for radian. Okay. Next step, mode plus 7. That is our table. Okay. After getting the table, we can see there will be f of x. This f of x we get. So this f of x will be equal to, you have to type cos x. X you cannot type directly. I think you are familiar with alpha, this bracket, open bracket, right side bracket, that will give you the capital X, alpha x. Then you have to type plus 1 minus 3x. X you cannot type directly. So again you have to type, you have to take x as your alpha, again bracket, that will give you the capital X. So are you ready with the equations? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, till here you have ready. Then go for start. It will ask for start. Start means just don't touch anything. Just put 0 equal to. Yes, Vijay Kumar, I will come to your question. Just we'll finish this, you will get the answer same. Okay. Then when you start, you have to just press 0 equal to, then it will ask you end. Again, end what you will type? 1 equal to. Then it will ask you, calculator will ask you step. What is the step? So we take 0.1 equal to. Till here you are ready? Till here you are ready? Then type it in chat box. Yes. Till here you are ready? Ah, yes. Oh, see, all have got it. Very good. I have repeated now 4 times. Now we'll continue. Yes. Now see. I will type this step as 0.1. When I type yes, I get here two values. Yes, Vijay Kumar, I can see x and f of x. I got here in the table x and f of x. Now you see, I get here x and f of x. When I get x and f of x, I will just press down. Okay, everyone just press down here. Go down. Yes? Okay. I think you can see in the calculator. It says that 0.6 answer is 0.0253. Did you got it? Yes, have you got the answer now? 0.6 is 0.0253, and if you take the x as 0.7, it is minus 0.335. Yes, I think if you don't understand in the next example, you will understand definitely. So just write down whatever I am telling you. Write down in your paper to the side. Now, as you see, 0.6 is a positive when you take f of x. When you take x is equal to 0.7, f of x value is negative. Means that these are our roots. Directly I have got without doing the iterations. So this is our root. F of 0.6 is equal to 0.0253 and f of 0.7 is equal to minus 0.3352. Therefore, this will be our next iteration. So we'll go with our as usual formula, right? Then we say that root lies between 0.6 and 0.7. Now you may, I think everyone have got the values now. Why we take 0.6 and 0.7 now? Okay, one is positive, one is negative. Next, now in the last class I already told, when you get two values which is one is positive and one is negative, we take it as A and B. So we take A and B. So what is f of A? Can anybody type it in the chat box? What is f of A? Very simple. Go in your calculator. Substitute f of 0.6. Substitute in the above equation f of x is equal to cos x plus 1 minus 3x. Yes. You got the correct answer. No need to calculate beta. Already I have given in the, you can see, it is f of 0.6 is 0.0253. Already it is there. So I will take directly. And also B. B is 0.7. So use this A and B. So just show you once again how we take this as f of x. No need to write, but I will just show you. So first you have to take the equation. Fine. I will take the equation now here. So in the equation it will be very simple now. So it is cos alpha x plus 1 minus 3x. So you can verify once again that is it our value is right or no. Then go for After typing this, you have to type the button that is calculate, or below the shift we have the calculate button. It will ask x value. What is x value? I will verify this answer. The x value is 0.6. Substitute 0.6. So now you can see wait, I think you have to take x plus 1. Once again I will repeat, cos x plus 1 minus 3x. Calculate x. X is 0.6. When you substitute, you get the value 0.0253. I have verified it now. Fine. Again, we will go with b, 0.7. I'll again substitute, calculate. Again equal to, it will ask for x value. I'll just type 0.67. So 0.7, I get the answer as, it will become f of b. Now it will tell you minus 0.3351578. So this is how we have to take the values. Or from the above we can take minus 0.3352. It is also correct. So therefore, now you can continue the calculating. F of 0.6 into f of 0.7 is less than 0. Therefore, root lies in, already I told you, root lies in 0.6 and 0.7. So I think I have repeated once again this step for everyone. Why we take this as roots? Because they lie between positive and negative value. Also we take it as less than 0. Now this will become our initial values now. Yes, this is our first initial value. So by using this, we'll go with the regular falsy method. We have, so you have to remember this formula, student, everyone, that yes, I think you got the answer. So a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. Just keep on repeating this formula. You will remember this in the examination. No need to again. Yes. I think many of them have got already the answer. Very good. Anita, Muzammil. So I think Nitendra Kumar, Sena, Sneha, they have got the answer. So substitute the values now. All the values they have written above. Just values I am writing here now. So substitute the values. Instead of this, I will just take the above value, that is 0.0253. So this will be equal to. So everyone have got the answer. Just if you have got the answer, type it in the. We'll see how many of you are ready for the exam now. If I take exam next week, so you are ready. Just substitute in the calculator, you will get the answer. So I think everyone have got the answer now. So the answer is, for first iteration it is 0.607. Very good. Many of them have got the answer. So it means what? Again you have to find now what is f of x1. Yes. Tell me what is the value of f of x1. Yes, Rashmi, you got the answer. Muzammil, Mullah also got the correct answer. Aditya has got the correct answer. Yes. Finish. Anita has solved. F of x1 is equal to f of 0.607 is equal to, it is 0.00036, which is greater than 0. And this will become our b. Therefore, f of 0.607 into f of 0.7 is less than 0. This is the condition why we take this as a and b, f of a, f of b. So we again require 4 values, a, b, f of a, f of b. Everything is given. So root lies between 0.607 and 0.7. So this is our a, b. F of a, f of b is also given. I've written the answer. So we'll go with the second iteration. So by using regular falsy method, x2 is equal to, so formula already given, substitute the values. What is a here? 0.607 into f of b is minus 0.3352 minus 0.7 into 0.0253 divided by minus 0.3352 minus 0.0253. Yes. Now substitute in the calculator. Tell me the answer. What is the answer of x2? Yes. Definitely. Finish. You got the answer, Sneha. Very good. Yes, Pushpa also have got the answer. It is 0.607. Now you can compare the equation, that is x2 is equal to 0.607 is, so you can see the values here, x1 having same value, x2 having same value. So 3 digits it is equal, 2 iterations with 3 digits it is equal, then we finish, then we don't go for next iterations. So this will tell you the approximate root of the given equation. It means that x1 and x2 are identical. Your answer is finished, students. This is what we have done in the shortcut, that we have not taken all the values. Just we take x1 and x2 and we say 3 digits. Therefore, this will become our x1 and x2 are identical. Yes. So this is how you have to simplify. So I think everyone have